Get him. Oh, stairs inside. Oh! Hi friends, I'm still oversized, that's still Mickey over there, and we're here back with another video because let's face it, I've been pretty lazy and I really should update a bit more. But you might be looking at me right now thinking, hey, why are you being so uncool and wearing a jersey over a t-shirt? Hey, aren't you a New York Knicks? Actually, yes I am. Give me a second. Alright, let's try that again now that I'm back in my natural habitat. So as why are you wearing a jersey over a t-shirt? Nobody does that anymore. Well, I'm just doing this so that I can sort of keep my new addition to the family, my spirit animal, under wraps. You may have given you a little bit of a hint before, but here it comes. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Sorry if you just saw my titties, but BAM! Right there. I'm so proud I've got this t-shirt right now. Do not let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Do it! Anyway, long story short, I'm back. I had a little bit of a hiatus. Little dude got himself a haircut right now, so he's looking super cute. And, you wanna get down? You gonna chill? You gonna be a good boy? Oh, good boy. Scratch that. Not a good boy. He bailed. Anyway, back on topic. So while I was away, the Black Ops 3 beta finished. I didn't play it as much as I would have liked to, but I did get a few frames in. I did get a fair. Anyway, I played it a bit. I managed to get to level 34, I think, which unlocks that Johnny 5 looking robot guy that had the pew coming out of his arm. That in itself was pretty much my goal for the beta, to unlock that dude, but I definitely know who I'm going to be using when the full version of the game comes out later this year. I've got my pre-order down pack. I've got the Juggernog edition, but it's being sent to the mother-in-law's place because we're still building our house and don't really have a fixed address yet. So there probably won't be an unboxing video, and if there is, you probably would have seen a million other unboxing videos before I even get my equipment. But hey, them's the breaks.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Okay, chill out. But anyway, moving on, when it comes to unlocking the dude, that's him right there, the Reaper. He's got two different options. That one that I've highlighted there is his specialist is to shoot 4 or 5 carbon copies of himself out, sort of like a decoy. And the other one is this little pew 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 that he's got hanging out of his arm there, called the Scythe. Definitely overpowered. From here we're going to jump into a game and you'll be able to have a quick look at that. So basically I've unlocked it, have a run about, chuck it on, looking like a mad dog. So I hadn't used it by this point, so I wasn't sure what's going to go on. Bang, melted the kid. Pretty impressed. Off I go, carry on around the corner. Bang, bang. Too beautiful. Could have died, didn't die. This thing is just an absolute face melter. Of course, by this point, I feel like I'm the absolute King Kong of this map and running around without a care. Didn't realise that it's actually a timed thing, so you can see it's just about to fall off. As I turned around to try and beast this kid, the old M8 came out, but the M8 is also an absolute decimator. Definitely will be using that when the full version of the game comes out as well. Boom. Of course, at this point here, the video slows down a little bit because I've called in a care package. You can see right there, thermite lethal grenade. It is my favorite, and you'll see it in another video coming up later. But I'm just letting the video run a little bit more because I wanted to show you how much this M8 does decimate. You see these kids come around the corner and they just get melted. 1, melted 2. I miss pretty much every single shot of that, and I still got 2 frags. Anyway, touching back on those thermite lethals that I'm going to be using when the game comes out. Basically what it is, it's a lethal that when it hits the point of attack, it turns into a little explosion and flares, sparks, embers, I don't know what you want to call them, but basically it just sets a fire and anybody that touches it starts to get scorched. Like this person right here runs straight into it and turns into the monk from the Rage Against the Machine album. Although I'm going to miss all the boost jumping from Advanced Warfare, the wall running mechanic is actually something that was pretty cool and pretty unique to me. Once I got used to it, it was okay, but it's really hard to aim while running down, so it's more of a hindrance than anything. But every now and then you can pull off something and it just makes you look even cooler, like this one right here, the no-look shotgun on the sniper that was ripping my team apart on A domination side. Without a doubt, now the beta's finished, things like the M8 and these shotguns, they're going to get nerfed. One thing I hope they buff up is the melee attacks. Yeah, sure, I got a one hit on that one, but I also popped him in the knee with a shotgun shell as well. The melee hits are 2-hit kills, and if you're like me and a big fan of the reaction panic knife, basically having to hit somebody twice is much more difficult than just hitting them once and carrying on about your day. But that's pretty much it for the Black Ops side of things, apart from the fact that I've just prestiged to level 10 on Advanced Warfare. The aim of the game, of course, is for me to get Grandmaster Prestige before Black Ops 3 does come out. There's one very good reason why I'm worried about this though, and I'll mention that to you in just a second. I just want to bask in the ambience once again of me clutching this search and destroy game. We were getting absolutely owned on that map, and it was like 3-1, and we came back 4 games down to win the series, and that was the fluke that popped it off and got us back in the winner's circle. As you can see, Mickey is completely pumped for the win. He just can't control himself. But the reason we're worried about hitting this Grandmaster Prestige on Advanced Warfare is this right here, ladies and gentlemen. NBA 2K16 comes out in like 10 or something days from now, give or take. It's something that all the crew that I used to work with back in my Foot Locker days play, so I'm definitely down to team up in the park and see what this new story mode is all about with the Spike Lee joint. But yeah, I'm curious to see what the player creator looks like. The whole face scan, it wasn't a huge success in the 2K15, but as you can see right here, the dude kind of looks like me, especially with the intense vertical leaping. But yeah, it's pretty much where I'm going to be spending a bit of my time, so hopefully I can hit that Grandmaster Prestige. But when the game does come out, I'll probably play a couple of videos for it. But that's pretty much all I have to present for you today. It's been nice to catch up, and I hope that I'll see you guys again really soon. By the way, that was a game winner dunk right there. Unlucky poses. Peace!
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just